What's up, guys, and Happy New Year. Well, it has been exactly a whole year. 1 year ago, almost to the day, on this exact beach, 200 videos ago, I first picked up a camera and started babbling into it with a view to starting some kind of YouTube vlog. Well, I started it, I continued it, I developed it, and it's grown into a massive part of my life, something that I really enjoy. And so I thought for the 200th video, we'd have a little look back at some of my and your, hopefully, favourite bits. What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? What's up, folks?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Been on a lot of dog walks together. Join in. One of my favourites was stumbling across that river war between the ducks and the swans and then inevitably Wilson getting involved. So there's Mummy Swan with her chicks. Daddy Swan has disappeared off down the river chasing away Daddy Duck with his chick. Oh, there's Daddy Swan, he's back. So now we're just missing Daddy Duck and the missing baby. I don't feel like I can let this story go. It's like a great big Mexican standoff in the local river. Daddy Duck's back. What I definitely don't want is Wilson to get involved. This guy's just steamrolling his way down the river, taking on all comers. Look, here comes Daddy Duck back in the river. Whilst the little baby, oh my God, Wilson's in the river as well. Oh shit, that's not good. Hold on, I might have to intervene here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wilson, come out. Come away. Wilson, out. Fucking hell. And of course the day where our family got just a little bit bigger, when the dog walks went from one dog to two. Everybody meet Pharrell. Well, that definitely has to go down as the cutest video of 2018. I think this one was pretty close up there as well. Right, well, as with any experiment, I am going to need some kind of beautiful assistant. Ginger! My beautiful assistant. Right, I'm going to need some stuff for this experiment. Can you help me get it? Right, can you get me, first of all, I'm going to need some stuff to pour the stuff into. So can you get me two of the, you know, the big chunky glasses, the clear glasses? Two of those, please. Okay. Not sure what the goggles are for. Stir that round, lots and lots. Huh? What should we do to pass the time while we wait? Got any good jokes?
I know.
Ah, what's this? Jokes? Okay.
How does the penguin build his house?
How does a penguin build his house? I don't know.
It glues it together.
You travelled with me a lot last year. We went through a huge number of airports together. Cheers, bye-bye. Right, we're late. We are late. Right, checked in, had a coffee, had breakfast on the way to the plane. Look who I bumped into. It's only Johnny Herbert.
Making a comeback.
Right, let's get the season started. See you in Melbourne. We stayed in a huge number of hotels together in 2018. Just a regular parking lot outside a hotel. What?
Okay. The family name, Mr.
Priestley.
Mr. Priestley.
Thank you very much. You came with me to quite a few Grand Prix. Hello, and welcome to Azerbaijan. But even when I was just back here at home doing the kind of boring or the mundane, the stuff that we all have to do every day, the personal stuff, the family stuff, the walking the dogs, the painting ceilings, whatever it was I was doing. After mentioning in yesterday's vlog that it's normally and almost entirely Claire, my wife, who does all the painting in... Oh God, oh no. Oh no, Wilson. Oh God, I've just got some paint on Wilson's nose. Dude, you just got paint on your nose. We always try to keep some kind of motorsport or technology-based thread running through each episode somehow. As it's Electric Tuesday, we could use this very simple and basic electric drill to explain how a motor generator unit works in a Formula 1 car, or a e-motor works in a Formula E car, because basically they're very similar concepts. And I learned a huge amount just going through that process. Total rubbish. Understanding how to make these movies, understanding how to improve them along the way, which I hope you'll agree that most of them at least have. But I hope you learned something as well, because that was the point of this. You know, I've got this unique, or fairly unique experience. I've got a background that most of you haven't. A background that I know I'm utterly privileged to have had, of working at the front line of a Formula 1 team, a very successful Formula 1 team. I've worked with some of the most incredible drivers, some of the most incredible engineers, in the most incredible facility in Formula 1, arguably, McLaren's MTC. I was there through some of the most successful but also controversial times. I've been in pit stops when you're sat less than a metre away from a car that's got its engine screaming away on the rev limiter at 21,000 RPM. I mean, I can't even begin to describe how that feels. It's an experience that most of you will never have. But I hope that through doing these videos and sharing some of my experiences, sharing my insight and my experience, my understanding of what goes on inside a Formula 1 team, I hope you guys have learned something as well. We went running together. We explored the world together and went to some amazing places. This place is insane. This is the most incredible house in the most incredible location. I'm pretty sure that this was the table that my wife and I first sat at like 10 years ago, 11 years ago, when we first had our very first ever date. We met here in Shanghai. Well, that was slightly awkward. I just walked down onto that beach to go and watch the surfers, and I thought maybe I'll get some footage of the surfers just in the bay there, and then quickly realised I was surrounded by quite a few ageing but completely naked men. We skateboarded around some of the world's best cities. I actually head home later this morning, start the long journey back, but as I always like to try and do, even if I've only got a tiny amount of time, I just like to get out and see something. So I'm up quite early on the skateboard and down to St Kilda Beach. And then we got this thing customised. Drive some amazing cars.
Lift the power now, wait. The car is going to go a little bit sideways now. Get on the power, get on the power. Get on the power, that's it. Let's go for it. Keep going. Good one, that's a lot of fun.
I spent years holding those belts for other people.
Oh yeah,
so much easier for someone else to put them on for you, isn't it? As well?
Welcome to Electric Tuesday.
Roll the stick!
We got to meet some pretty cool people. So I found my park, and I've also found a friend. Hi.
Hi.
Say hello. You working here? Oh, hello. You work here?
我被干个活了，干蓝皮活。
We've sat together in front of this window for what must be hours, of hours and hours of talking about Formula One, about cars, about technology, about Formula E, about all sorts of different subjects. And most of all, most importantly, and the thing that's kept me going for 200 videos is you lot, because you lot have interacted in the best way possible. I have total respect for you lot who take the time out of your day to sit and write a comment, because those comments help me to shape the future of the channel. They help me to shape the future videos, to tell me what I'm doing right, to tell me what I'm doing wrong. And even when you've told me I've been doing something wrong, you've done it in the most polite and respectful manner. So it's been brilliant. The interaction that you and I have had, I feel like I know many of you. I recognise the names that comment every week. I feel like we have conversations in the comments section, and I love that. So that was 2018. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a whole new learning experience for me. I want to grow this. I want to develop it further. I want to do some collaborations with other people. I will do some... I'm planning to do a sort of series of short explainer videos for certain technical topics. There's lots of stuff that I've got going on in the background that I'll be able to take you along with me. Some TV projects. I've got to start a book. I've signed the contract for my second book. That happened just a couple of days ago. So I'm now sitting staring at a blank screen with a flashing cursor and a little thing at the bottom that says no words. And somehow I've got to turn that into around about 100,000 of them over the course of this year. So you'll follow me on that journey. And who knows what else will happen? I don't know, and that's what makes it most exciting. I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions as such, because I think if something's important enough to make a change, just do it whenever you want. It doesn't have to be the new year. But I do kind of believe in setting yourself goals, setting yourself targets. And I've done some of those for 2019, which I hope we can achieve and tick them off together. So thank you very much again. Tell your mates about it. Let's try and build the community even bigger. Don't forget, Ask Elvis. Let's have a total open subject matter for Monday's Ask Elvis. Video 201. Send them in. Don't forget to use hashtag Ask Elvis, and that's how I'll find them. Have a great weekend, guys, and let's make it a fantastic year.